So how does this work around to supply chain resilience and understanding the strategy and supply chain resilience? Start to circle back around to your book, so now I want to understand the strategic objective, supply chain resilience. What's the key connection right there?
So right, goes back to again, right, aligning your objectives. But especially this is really important for resilience because resilience takes time, right? Going back to the whole cost versus resilience factor. You can, if you have your strategy, if you know what your strategy is to improve supply chain resilience, for your key suppliers. You can't maybe do it for all of your supply chain. We all would love to have a resilient supply chain all the way through, but sometimes you need to start somewhere, right? And if you're just starting out, right, if you know what your strategic objective, right, it's to build resilience within, your core competencies of suppliers, right? So now you have a guiding star on who you need to focus on, right? You said, okay, all right, we have our, strategic suppliers or suppliers that are really important to us that hold the key to our success, right? They make the parts that you can't do without. Anybody else, yeah, you can maybe get it somewhere else. But these specific suppliers are specialized in what they do, and you need to go to them, right? So that helps you prioritize your resilience. You can go with these suppliers, right? You can either develop other suppliers that can help your resilience, that can be sub-tier or second suppliers for you, not maybe your primary, but tertiary or secondary suppliers. You can help develop your primary suppliers better by educating them, helping understand what exactly you need. And it just overall, right, it really helps with all that.